any advice or guidance you might have for people who are currently going through some of the experiences that you went through at university, or they're preparing to graduate? I think that you've kind of answered that in a number of ways with the advice that you've given, but if there's anything that you have to add, then
yeah, I'd say summarize, one, if you're already at university, just, you know, even if you're in your sophomore year and things like that, realizing that everything you're doing now is so important to set you up for when you graduate. And, you know, it might seem far away, but it's such an accumulation of things.
yeah,
And it's important to max out on your classes, build the relationship with the professors, keep gathering letters of recommendation from professors, coaches, things like that. I did that, and it helped so much when getting my first position, having those letters of recommendation, because you haven't got that much work experience yet. I'd say also any on-campus positions like research positions or anything like that you can build up work experience. Showing work experience is so important, and it's also boosts your confidence afterwards. Last thing, for if you're in college too, really consider how you can diversify yourself, and really that's thinking about what are you interested in. Maybe it's, you know, languages or anything like that, that can, yeah, and realize how incredible the opportunity is, and you're really setting yourself up for life. Like it's completely changed my life. Second, if preparing to graduate, I'd say, you know, really thinking about what companies you're going to target. If that, you know, the smaller ones where you can add a lot of value, whether it's, yeah, things like that. Look for companies from your country of origin that can really help. Companies that have offices abroad, so you can de-risk yourself. And yeah, making sure you have the OPT application in early on. And I think ultimately just trusting in the journey that you're on. And it can be really easy to get super stressed, especially when you're just graduating and have the time limit on finding the position and things like that. And, you know, at the end of the day, if it doesn't work out that you can't stay in the US, then it's totally fine. Like there's so many other great countries, but and last thing is you know, focusing on a position that you can learn a lot from. That's also, even if it's not the title or the company that you want, if you can learn a lot from it, it's great. And even if it's something, you know, that is not completely in your field or what you want to do, that's you're still going to learn from something, and you have about 30-40 more years. So just enjoy the first few years, and don't worry too much about it.